Hello there guys, welcome to the channel where today we continue the Bakara story since you guys loved him so much, and I have to admit I love him too.
Star Wars Comics really loves the clone troopers lol.
Yep, that's true, and especially legendary ones such as Bakara, right? What do we know about him? How was his journey through the Clone Wars, and what made up his character? Guys, show your support by leaving a like on this video and talk to us down in the comments. Tell us what you took away from this Bakara video, and if you have a moment, check out the socials as well. Here is the thing about Bakara. He was brought up differently than other clones. For starters, he was handpicked as 1 out of 100 for being especially talented than the rest of the clones. The talents that he exhibited early on in the Clone Wars allowed him to be selected for a specialized ARC training. Under the direction of Clone Alpha 17, Bakara excelled at the ARC training regimen that allowed the clones to express their individuality more so than ever. His ARC training would enhance his natural aggressive tendencies and honed Bakara into an even more finely tuned machine for war. Following his completion of the ARC program, Bakara instituted his own tough training program for the soldiers under his command. Now, under this leadership and direction, the Galactic Marines were eventually trained into a highly efficient and elite quick reaction force. His leadership was again demonstrated on the world of New Bornalex, which saw a fierce battle erupt against the Separatist forces and the Galactic Marines under Bakara's command. During the battle, the Marines found that their prototype weapons had malfunctioned and were left with only their suit-enhanced strength to fight with. The Marines, of course, refused to surrender or even retreat. Naturally, then Bakara issued the order to advance. Keep in mind, without weapons, knowing full well that that order may have now resulted in the death of his soldiers that were under his command. But this was not the case, guys. Bakara and the Marines demonstrated their bravery and dedication by fighting and ultimately destroying the enemy droids with only their hands, without any weapons but their hands, guys. This is specifically why I love the Galactic Marines. They were not to be messed with, but many forget how ruthless Bakara actually is. Bakara's newfound individuality would spread quickly throughout the upper echelon of the Galactic Marines. Being one of the most independent and outspoken of the ARC commanders, Bakara expected nothing but the best from the soldiers under his command. He wanted only the best to serve in the Galactic Marines, such as himself. If that was not the case, Bakara would not hesitate to intentionally transfer to another unit whose clone troopers failed to meet his high expectations, just to put them in line. This camaraderie between the clones saved a lot of clones in the end. When the Marines developed a fraternal bond within the group, they often chose to take extra measures just to ensure their fellow soldiers would survive. In the end, everything came to a halt when Order 66 was executed. Bakara killed his Jedi General, Ki-Adi-Mundi, together with the rest of the Marines. Not only that, but the Republic that Bakara worked hard to protect was suddenly gone, and the Grand Republic army with it. Not much else is known about Bakara afterwards. We can only speculate, so if you guys want me to make another video tomorrow going in detail about what might have happened to Bakara after Order 66, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to use every resource we have available to find out what might have happened to this magnificent clone. Guys, thanks a lot for stopping by, and if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up and hit that bell to get notified the moment a new video is up. Have an awesome day, my friends, and may the Force be with you always.